Hey, Scorpios. Welcome to Scorpio Intuition. I am very happy to be here with you today. Well, family, before we get started, I just want to say I love you. I hope you guys are having a wonderful, wonderful day. Whenever you're getting this, today's Friday. 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 So, we're going to dive into this energy. I'm going to try to get a couple of videos today before time, gets past me. Family, today's reading is going to be how does your family feel about you? For a lot of you guys, I know a lot of things have changed with you. You are no longer the same person that you were, back in the days. And I feel like because you changed, it changed certain dynamics in friends, relationships, and also family. So this is going to be a reading on how does your family feel about you right now? Messages of clarity and truth. Messages of clarity and truth. Most High. Hey, before I get started, I want to send a huge shout out to all of our ancestors, to our angels, to our spirit guides, to the Most High. We just want to say thank you. All right. Spirit, how does Scorpio's family feel about them? So right now, Scorpio, your family feels like you are a star. They feel like you have done a lot of healing. They feel like right now, a lot of your family members feel that you are very much divinely connected to God. I feel like some of them don't understand your connection, but they see that right now, whatever this connection that you have is bringing you to some type of healing stardom. Your family is starting to notice now the things in the past, how you were different. I feel like even though some of them may be jealous, some of them may be envious, their true feelings is that you are a star, because if you wasn't, there would be nothing to envy, nothing to be jealous of. But I feel like your family sees that you have this this divine light, and the things that they did not realize about you growing up, they realize it about you now. They feel like you are holding on to this divine connection that you have. They feel like you they feel like you are kind of like out of this world, because right now it's like they saw some type of stardom or beauty in you, but I feel like because they were not in a position to actually recognize it, or because some type of fame hadn't come, or some type of it's like I feel like because you were not walking solely in your power. Now they feel like you have walked in your power, and anything that's trying to take from it, that you are cutting off. How does Scorpio's family feel about them? They feel like you're starting a new beginning. They feel like you are financially stable. They feel like your family feels like you are becoming very popular. And they are, I'm not gonna lie, they are focused on your money. Your family feels like you should give them a new beginning, a solid beginning with them. For some of them, Spirit says some of them want a chance. I'm hearing second chance, third chance. Some of them feel like you are very financially abundant. They feel like whatever you are doing is bringing in a lot of financial growth. I'm not gonna lie, your family is focused on a lot of your financial wealth, though. Your family they feel that you have the resources to give to them. Your family feels like you're very honest. They feel like you are the truth. Spirit said that it's something with your mind. It's something with your mind that I feel like they're afraid of, and it's like the truth. It's like you know the truth about them. What you do for a living could be actually just telling people the truth. And whatever it is, divine connection that you have is bringing in some stardom, some finances. And right now they feel like you have clarity in what it is you want and who you are. And I feel like this could have caused some type of issue between you, some of you and your family, because they were unable to kind of drift you in a direction which they wanted you to go. I have to say, we do have the star, major arcana, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Ace of Swords. All your family do want a new beginning. So it makes me feel like there is some of you guys who are very much distant from them at this time. They feel like all your wishes are being fulfilled right now. Your family feels like you have new beginnings. Some of your family feel like you're at the beginning stages of being famous or being a celebrity or something like that. And like I have to say, they want a new beginning, but they do find you as star quality. And they want to come and give you some type of offer, but they feel like they don't have enough, or something like you're not paying attention to them. They feel like you're working hard, you're very busy. Yeah, your family wants to work on some situations with you, but they because you are becoming a Nine of Pentacles. And like I say, I feel like some of them feel like you're not really willing to, some of them feel like you're not willing to work on it. That you're not willing to work on a situation with them because of some things that could have happened in the past. It's like you're focusing on you when in the past you were focusing on them. I'm not gonna lie, a lot of your family does have immature energy around. They could have been very childish. They could not have in the past. I feel like how your family feels about you is like they're hesitant on coming in toward you because in the past they know that they were not giving to you like they know they should have, or how you were giving. And there's something about this truth that you have come aware of, and some of you guys have vocalized it. Some of you guys have just distance yourself because of the lack of effort, the lack of maturity. And right now I do see that a lot of your family wants to come towards you, wants to tell you something, but they're doing it in an immature type of way. Like I feel like you've matured past them and they know it, and this scares them. Because where you are, they feel like you're on the brink of some type of success, like you're on a road to success. And I feel like on that road, like you have to really leave a lot of them behind. How do they feel about Scorpio spirit? They want a closer connection. They feel like you no longer want a connection with them, some of them. They feel like y'all are at odds, but they're having a hope that you're going to reconnect. This is for the ones that you don't really deal with your family like that. They watch you. Spirit says they watch you. They feel like you're successful, but with and right now with the Ace and the Six of Pentacles, your family could want you to come back in so that they can. It's the energy of they want you to be able to give to them. It's like now they want to come in and try to serve you. But I feel like they want, I have to say this, your family sees you very successful, but it's like they want you to give to them. Because with all of these, it's like somebody handed somebody some coins. With the Seven of Pentacles, they want you to give to a situation, give to them again. But for a lot of you Scorpios, you're in this energy of that. Like you don't want to give anymore because you've given so much of your finances, of your time, of your love. And it's like, you don't want to do it. And they're realizing this because a lot of you guys, you're not facing them no more. Like you're focusing solely on you. And this is what they're seeing. They're seeing you're putting you first. When it comes to you, They want, with this Ace of Cups, I'm not gonna lie, Scorpios, your family want new beginning. We got the Ace of Pentacles, we have the Ace of Swords, we have the Ace of Cups. So it's like they want a new beginning. They want a new, honest, truthful beginning, and they're hoping that you're gonna make a decision on starting this new beginning with them. But Spirit says the trust for you isn't there. I seen the Ten of Cups. It's the second time I seen the Ten of Cups. Your family is looking at you like a wish fulfillment. Like they want to be back in your presence. They feel that you are in this energy of being everything that you or acquiring everything that you desire, and right now they want to reconcile. Yeah, they feel like your family feels like you're coming into some type of power, where not just your own power, but you're having authority over others. Like they feel like through the storm you made it. And this is something that I feel like they are ashamed of their past towards you as well. They want to come in, but they don't know if they have what it takes to offer you, because they do see you as this truth seer. Like, you could see they bullshit. And it's like you could see, some of you guys could feel their intentions. And it's like they don't know if they, some of them don't even know if they can change themselves to even be what it is that you're requiring now. See, Scorpio, since you've realized your worth, you've evolved. It's like your price has went up. In order to come and be a part of my life, you have to have certain type of qualities. You have to be this tall to ride this ride. You have to have this type of vibration to be in my presence. And I feel like a lot of them are worried that they're not evolved enough to really be where you require people to be at now to be in your life. They are watching you, taking notes. They want to come and give you some type of offer. It's like they want to work on something, but they want to give you some type of offer with this Knight of Cups. Your family hella want to work on something with you. They feel left out in the cold. Yeah, when it comes to you, your family feels like you're leaving them behind. Some of them don't understand. Some of them feel like you tripping. A lot of them know why you're not dealing with them no more. Some of them are going to be trying to reach out, Spirit says. But you're holding back from them. You're holding back from them as you're becoming more powerful. And you know what? Your family fears, Scorpio, right now. They fear that you're going to be somebody really big in this world and you're going to disown them. Spirit, why do they feel like Scorpio is going to disown them? Why do they feel like Scorpio is going to disown them? They feel like you're going to disown them because they waited too long to come in, make a situation right. A lot of your family members put you in third-party situations. They hurt you. They lied on you. Some of them were waiting for you to return to them like you could have done in the past. They feel like you're going to disown them because of their lack of movement to correct the situation. Because they wanted you to chase them. They feel like right now, a lot of them, they feel like it's like they disowned you. And usually I feel like you were the family type. You were the one that wanted people to come together. You were the one that always wanted to make sure everybody's energy was happy and vibrant. But when it came to you, they never showed you that. And it started getting to the point to where it was so disrespectful, especially when I feel like a lot of them, some of them wanted to hurt you because they saw it. Maybe you were able to do more than they were able to do. Maybe when it came to you, maybe you wasn't as sickly as them. Maybe you didn't have to go through what they had to go through with the parenting or whatever. And it's like, so they wanted to hurt you because they felt like hurting you was going to make them feel better. And now it's kind of like, you just like, I'm tired of being the one that's always trying to make shit better, trying to make people feel better, trying to, it's hard, I feel like, for you, Scorpio, when you have people that are emotionally unstable and you try to always keep them mentally stable. It's like, it never works out. And I feel like you had to find that out because it's like people really showed you how much they cared about you. It's like they didn't. Always wanted you to do things for them and it never reciprocated it. Or if it was like the bare minimum, and it was like, they will make the bare minimum of what they do, like if it was just the, and in your mind, you like, it doesn't compare for what I've done, what I've given. Not that you were somebody that wanted to put what they did in their face. It was just that, don't act like what I was doing was not overcompensating, and that was another thing. You were overcompensating. They feel like you're going to leave them behind and you're going to disown them because they know at one point in time or several points of time in your life, they disowned you. And now they see you in this new light, making new moves. And you were the one that wanted everybody to be good. You were the one that was always sacrificing. And they know that. And now they see that you're at a point to where you're able to do more than you were able to do for them back then. But it's like you come to this awareness that you can't really fuck with them like that because it's kind of like you feel like they're your enemy now. And the distance that you have put between you and them this go around has been the longest, have been the most sternest. I feel like right now, for a lot of you, they're starting to feel like you really don't give no fucks no more. And this is bothering them because you were the only one that gave fucks. I feel that you had some people that done some things to you that really, I feel like you just sat in the room and you was just like, what the fuck did I do to deserve this? And you know what? I feel like it was an energy where you were so hurt by somebody's actions because you could never picture yourself doing what they done to you, saying what they said to you, trying to it's just fucked up. Because I believe these are people that you would have done anything for. They knew it. And it's like they still tried to hurt you. And I feel like that's the reason why the Most High has hardened your heart to a lot of them. It's like you can't even fake it no more. Like, and I feel like at one point in time, it hurted you to even separate yourself from them. And they know this. That's crazy. And now it's like they want to give, they keep thinking of the past. They keep thinking of how you were there for them. They keep thinking of some of them, ain't gonna lie, some of them just wish they didn't get caught. Some of them wish you hadn't stayed in a gullible mindset. And I feel like now you've distanced yourself. Your heart has been hardened to those that you love the most. And they know why you're not fucking with them. They can't believe that your heart has turned cold after all of the shit they did. What else? How do they feel about Scorpios? Your family feels like you are in your power. They feel like you're no longer paying attention to them in their lives. You're not willing to deal with the deceptiveness. You're not willing to sacrifice the love for yourself for them anymore. And I feel like it's like some of these individuals, like, they used to try to keep you coming back for family, for situations, for children, and now they feel like you're not paying attention to them no more, and they feel like you have walked away from them permanently. They know you have or had love for them, but they feel like right now you're choosing yourself. That's how your family feel. Spirit, if Scorpio's family could say anything to them right now, what would they say? They were able to contact them. What will they say? They knew exactly. Your family members, your siblings, your aunties, your uncles, your mothers, your fathers said, I knew exactly what I was doing. They knew what they were doing. They knew they were hurting you. They knew they were not appreciating you. They knew they were neglecting you. They knew they tried to make you feel less than. They want to say it's time for me to heal now. So now I feel like you distancing yourself is triggering them to heal, because they realizing that you were the gift. And now their karma is to see you be successful without them. They want you to know they want to be more than just family now. Well, Scorpios, I'm going to tell you like this. Everything that we ever been through happened for a reason. It's fucked up, trust me. It is. Because to have the genuine love that we have for some people and the things they did, you know, that's how I be thinking, like, even Jesus only had one Judas in the book, you know? But for us to have so many of them, it just lets you know how powerful we are. It lets you know what we truly are bringing to this world. And also, Spirit wants us to know not to get attached to names, not to get attached to the idea of what something should be. Family, twin flame. Spirit says all that happened so you can come into yourself. Because think about it. If we didn't experience that, if we didn't experience the hate from the ones closest to us, if we didn't experience the lies, the deceptiveness to the ones that we felt were supposed to love us most, do you think we'll be as powerful as we are right now? We wouldn't have. And Spirit is saying, look, all that happened so you could see who you were. Those were all experiences, tests to get you into this awakening, family. And I know it's fucked up, but Spirit says, I want you to know, ain't nothing going unnoticed. Ain't nothing in vain. Nothing. And right now, Spirit says, you're about to shine bright like the fucking sun. And they're going to have to see it, just like those raggedy ass exes, ex-friends, ex-boyfriends, girlfriends, all of those ex-co-workers, enemies that you don't even see. They all going to have to see you. They're going to have to see you in your best moments, and they're not going to have, and they cannot be a part of it. And Spirit says the thing is, what you realize that they was never your family. They wasn't. They were put here so you could come into your strength. And Spirit says your family is on the way. Your real soul tribe. So with that being said, how your family feel about you, It's going to be your earthly family, because we already know our spiritual family got our back. I love you, family. Love yourself. Understand we are the gods. And understand that the scars are there to remind us that the past was real. But we don't dwell on the past. We only take the blessings from it and we move forward in power. We are powerful. We are gods. And this too shall pass like everything else has. Blessings.